All right. Hello, and welcome to Let's Talk Soul Line Dance. We are so happy to be here today. And I know we got a whole lot of people tuning in because we got some good stuff to talk about today. Line dancing today and beyond. And then yesterday, some of the young people coming on tell us about yesterday. Hi, Peachy Peaches. Hello. All right. So before I introduce our guest for today, I want to introduce my co-host. Let me tell you a little bit about them. Charles Doss Jr., aka Mr. Charles. He has been teaching for over 16 years. He started teaching in Denver, Colorado, and now in Spartanburg, South Carolina. He has taught at weddings, baby showers, church events, talent and fashion shows, barbecues, family and class reunions, nightclubs, HBCU graduation events, and health fairs. Mr. Charles' community events include 100 Men That Cook, parades, sickle cell, breast cancer, lupus, cocaine prevention, and Toys for Tots, just to name a few. He has received numerous awards: Be Well Physical Activity Leadership Award, inducted into the Colorado Gospel Music Hall of Fame, and in 2018, he received the African Americans Who Make a Difference in the Community Award. Mr. Charles also partnered with Kaiser Permanente to teach line dancing to the patients for physical activity. Without further ado, I can present to some and introduce to others, none other than Mr. Charles. Hey, Mr. Charles.
Yeah, would you say
What's
that all
up?
again?
How
That
you
sounded
doing?
pretty cool. No, I just
So crazy. Look,
sometimes
that's
you
a
don't realize what you
mouthful.
do. You don't realize
I
it
tell
when
you,
you're in it.
hi,
You know,
Avis. Hi,
afterwards. Hi,
Sandra.
everybody.
Welcome. All right. So I have one other co-host, and then the three of us to talk is TW and Natasha Cash. They are a force to be reckoned with. From sound engineer, DJ, photographer, and videographer to international recording artist, actress, director, choreographer, and more. They do it all. As the CEOs of Florida Event Source LLC, your one-stop shop for entertainment. Their passion and love arts the arts is built on a foundation that is rooted and influenced by gospel and R&B music. They are a husband and wife team of service with an excellent mindset. They are a testament to the desire to be ever evolving and growing, and just recently added certified life coaches to their resume because they intentionally desire to empower, challenge, and impact people throughout the world, aspiring, to create and live the life of success that they want. TW and Natasha, known as a dynamic duo. Without further ado, I introduce to some, present to others, none other than TW and Tasha. Hey, y'all. How y'all
Hey,
Hey,
hey, I was
doing?
doing stuff.
Hey, what's happening?
Make
What's
my stuff
happening?
small.
no,
How
I
y'all
you
doing?
know, we just
hey,
trying to do what we love.
I was trying to figure out how to get us all in there, but that's the only way I know, y'all. Sorry. It
That's
seems
all
like
right.
everybody else saying it's gonna get
No
smaller
problem.
and smaller.
No problem.
That's all
But
right.
now, how's y'all day going?
Great.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Yeah,
Good. Good.
Yes.
Yes,
Sunday.
it's been a beautiful day. They said it was gonna rain, but it's been a beautiful day. What
It has
about
been a
you,
beautiful
Mr.
day.
Charles? Oh, good, I'm sorry.
They said the same thing here.
No, I
It
said,
was gonna rain.
yeah.
Oh, really? How's it over there,
Mm-hmm.
Pete, Tasha, Terry?
Is that?
How's it over here in St. Pete?
Oh well, we took a trip this morning somewhere. Where would he go to somewhere? Anyway, we looked
Yeah.
up and it was 90 degrees. So we was like, oh, we need to go back home.
Okay. I understand. I truly understand. Well, we have an awesome panel of guests with us today that's going to talk about line dancing from a broad perspective, giving their ideas and their input as far as line dancing. So I'm just going to go down the line as I have them on my screen. First, I'm going to introduce Helen Davis and Helen and Tressa. Hi, Helen and Tressa.
Hi. Hello.
How y'all doing?
Pretty good.
Howdy,
Thank
howdy,
you.
howdy.
That's
Hey,
good.
Sir Charles. Hey.
And next, I have Miss Conchita. Hey, Miss Conchita. Hey. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. Let me go back. Let me introduce Helen and Tressa.
Hey there.
Hey, hello.
Y'all know I got a new toy.
No,
I
many
play
of
with it. Okay, and next we have Miss Conchita.
Hi. Hey.
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 And next we
yeah,
have
yeah.
the TW and Terry. I mean, and the top. That's right. We already did them. And next we have Vivian, who we can't see. Hi, Vivian.
Hey, how y'all doing? Nice to see you all.
We're gonna bring her. We're gonna clap her up anyway.
All right.
All right. And next we have Rosalind. Hi, Rosalind.
Howdy, Rosalind.
Yes. And then we have Miss Diane.
Hello.
It's on.
Hey,
Hey,
hey.
y'all. How you doing?
We have an awesome panel. Oh my goodness. I mean, such beautiful ladies. This week is our all ladies panel, and next week is our all male panel. So y'all know it's gonna get gooder and gooder. I know that's not a word, but it's gooder and gooder. It's what it's gonna get, gooder and gooder. All right, so let's start at the top. I guess we'll start at the top and go down. So first, Helen and Tressa, one at a time. Tell us who you are and how did you start line dancing?
Okay, I'm going to go first. Princess Helen Davis. I started line dancing in 2013. I actually started with LDC, which is Line Dance Connect.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Hi, Tressa.
Hey there. I'm Princess Tressa Clark. I started line dancing in 2015. And I originally was dancing with Michelle Watkins, who recently passed away. And when I left there, I came over to visit LDC, and I've been there ever since, enjoying every moment of it, traveling, dancing, and just having lots of fun.
All right. Beautiful. Thank you. All right. Miss Conchita.
Hey. Well, I joined the Line Dance Connection back, I believe it was 2013. It's been so long ago, I'm not sure of the date, but I believe it was that time. And just had a good time and met a lot of really nice people. And it's something that's a lot of fun.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So next we have Vivian, the invisible lady. Tell us something about you.
Hi. It was a friend that told me, she says, why don't you go down to the center there? You might like the line dancing, because I was looking for something to do to keep me occupied, to keep me busy, keep me moving. And so I came into the Line Dance Connection, I think it was 2016. And I just started, everybody was so welcoming that I started coming back. I enjoyed the class. Miss Queen Sheila was very patient with me because this was my first time line dancing. And I enjoyed the connection that I had with everybody. And that's why I've continued to go there.
All right. Thank you. Welcome. All right. So next we have the other invisible lady, Rosalind. Hi, Rosalind. She disappeared. Okay. We'll come back to Rosalind. All right, Miss Diane.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing fine. I'm Diane Wing, Princess Diane, and I have been with the line dancing class. I don't really remember the year, but I know it's been about 6 years that I have been with the Line Dance Connection. And I learned about the Line Dance Connection through Sheila. And I was like in my little stage where I wasn't communicating with people. And I finally went to the class, and I'm glad I did, because I thought I would never learn the line dance. I thought I had 2 right feet. But praise the Lord, I know how to line dance. And I thank Sheila for her patience. But baby, she got to have some patience with me. I'm the problem child of the line dancing, but I really enjoyed my line dance sisters. I love y'all so much, and I appreciate you, Queen.
Appreciate you too. All right. Thank you.
No
Let's see
problem,
if we have
child.
Rosalind back. Rosalind, we still
I'm
can't
here.
see you, but can you hear us?
I can hear you.
Okay. Tell us who Rosalind is and how did you start line dancing?
I don't know why you
Or
can't see
when
me.
did
I can
you
see.
start?
Oh, there we go. I started line dancing seriously or continuously with your company in this past December. So I'm new to regular line dancing, but I was doing line dancing off and on here in Florida for about, I'd say, 3 years. So I saw one of your ads on Facebook, and then someone I knew also was talking about one of your classes that you held when you were at a different location. And so when I found out about this location, I said, I'm going to go see what this class is about. And I've been there since.
All right. Welcome.
Welcome.
Welcome. I tell you, so we have an awesome. Okay, I'm getting an
Yeah,
echo, so I'm going to mute everybody. And as you talk, do you know how to unmute yourself? Or I'll
Yes.
unmute you when you get ready to talk. Why is there echo all of a sudden? I don't know. But let's say
So just make sure that their speakers are not up too loud, because if they have their speakers up too loud, it will feed back. So just make sure that the speakers are not up too loud.
Not too loud.
Yes.
Okay. We want to welcome our visitors that are on the right side. Lisa White Laverne, hello. Kenneth Waters, hello. Adrian P. Woods, hi Adrian. Gracie Tolbert, Sandra Cook, hi. Avis and Peachy Peaches, thank you all for tuning in. We are so glad to have you with us. So let's start our panel off. Who we want to ask the question to first? Tosh, you got some questions? Mr. Charles, you got questions you want to ask the ladies?
I have a question.
I got to go handle something over here.
All right, go ahead. So my question is for Miss Helen and Miss Tressa. So I've unmuted your microphone. So my question is, I know Miss Helen, I know you've been with my mom since the beginning. Can you tell us about some of your experiences? How have you grown? How have you evolved since becoming a member of the Line Dance Connection? And how do you feel about it now?
Well, first of all, when I first started, I had to go outside with the remedial class because I couldn't really dance. So from that time to now, I've gotten a lot better. Sheila is quite patient. She's a phenomenal instructor, and I'm growing and continuously growing. I know the steps. I'm doing much better, and I just enjoy it because it's like an extended family to me. And dancing is just wonderful. It's a fun type of exercise. It helps my memory because I'm gonna tell you something. Trying to learn them steps from week to week is nothing to play with. But that also helps your mind, helps your memory, and it's a fun type of exercise, and it helps my body as well, especially these bad knees I got. And then I'm just 75 years old, young. It really keeps me going. I look forward to it. I love it. I love everybody. It's just like a family, and everybody is so wonderful. And Sheila, of course, as far as I'm concerned, is the best there is because she's so patient, she's passionate, and she takes her time for us young people.
Amen.
Amen.
Well, I was a couple of weeks ago, I was making fun of y'all because my husband and I went to, we supported you all at the state fair. And I was messing with y'all. I said, when they not on stage, I said, you seeing with they neck brace, they knee brace, they hip brace, and arm brace, they arm in the sling and all kind. I said, but baby, when that music come on, they drop the knee brace, the neck brace, they be ready. I said they be jamming.
And so I've always told Sheila this is the over here game, but it's the best one you can be in.
That's right.
I love it. I didn't hear the question. Do you have it? Somebody?
I did. I asked Miss Helen and Miss Tressa, how have they evolved since becoming a part of the Line Dance Connection? And Miss Helen gave her response. So now I'm going to open the floor for Miss Tressa to give her response.
All righty. Thank you.
Yes.
When I came over to join the group, I was barely learning how to dance. I didn't know what with that grapevine or Mr. Sailor and all these steps were. But Miss Sheila called them out, and the more she called them out, the more we begin to retain it. And I'm telling you, as a nurse on the floor all the time, I'm just walking from side to side. I'm like, I need more exercise. I have to get into something that's going to keep me going. So when I came to the Line Dance Connection, not only did I find exercise, friends, fun time. Miss Sheila took me places I may have never got a chance to go, traveling across the country with her, exploring us to new ideas and things, and how to dress up and, you know, just be real princess. We feel like a prince when we hanging out with her.
Oh,
So
praise
I
God.
tell you, I have enjoyed every moment of it. As soon as these two bad knees get even better, I'm ready to get out there to do serious line dancing.
That's all those coaster steps and turn this way and turn that way. But I love it. I think it's
Yes.
awesome.
Okay. Miss Conchita,
Yes.
same question.
Oh, um, I first joined because I was looking for an activity to do. I wanted to do something besides just go to work every day. And
Mhm.
I wanted to meet people because I was new to the area. Um, and the only people I knew was probably about 8 people who worked with me at my job. So I just wanted some outside outlets that was clean, fun. I didn't want to go to a nightclub to meet people. Um, and when I had the opportunity and found out about the classes, I went and I found out how out of shape I was, that I really needed some exercise. And I always thought that dancing was easy until I got in that class and I said, I guess I can't really dance like I thought I could. But anyway, it's been really a lot of fun. I've met a lot of people in the area, which was a goal I had. And whether I'm there or not, there's many of the members that I see other than just at class, or we keep in touch, we talk. Um, and then we've met lots of friends that live in other states, which is nice. We have a good connection with Georgia, the line dancers there. And it's just been pretty, a lot of fun. And I like that when we have parties, our parties are just good, clean fun.
Mhm.
I don't have to worry about people getting drunk. I don't have to sit in a smoke-filled room, and I like that aspect. I can go and meet, be there with my friends, and you don't have to worry about, oh, well, I don't have anybody to go out with, and you
Mhm.
want to go out. So you get an outlet in the evenings if you want to go to a party, and it's fun getting connected with the other line dance groups too, because
Mhm.
we all know each other, but a lot of them are ones that evolved from the LDC. So you're like the LDC is like the mother of all the other line dance groups. They all filtered out, and they have that connection with you. And I guess as far as me evolving, just met more people in the area and got connections, got work connections. As your life changes, um, you can you can expand yourself just by um, meeting other people, connecting with other people, seeing what other people do, getting information about what kind of work they do. You can do networking, things like that. So it's been it's really good to know so many of the ladies, and I haven't had a chance to go lately for a while, but um, every time I come, there's new people there that you can connect with, and new connections, new people. Sometimes you can help some of um, the younger ones that are there. They might be looking for a job, They might need prayer. They just might need a nice friend. They just might want to go out to eat. So us older ones, and I'm not going to say over the hill like Helen, but us older ones can always make good friends and be good friends to the younger ones.
You know, I think
Thank you.
it speaks volumes to connection and camaraderie and intentional relationship, because we can't choose our family, but we can choose our friends. We can choose
Mhm.
who we are in relationship with. And I think it speaks volumes to know that, you know, women of your caliber, men of your caliber have intentionally come together to have a good time, to laugh, to love, to
Mhm.
express you know, yourselves, to give of yourselves on a consistent basis, that it's something that you really want to do, really want to be a
Mhm.
part of. And I think that, you know, for a community, for our culture, for our community, for the line dance community, and just as a culture of just good people, I think that it speaks volumes to who all of you are, to say where your heart lies and where your intentions lie. So kudos to all of you for staying in there, for hanging in there through the knee braces
Yes.
and the neck braces and all that stuff, but hanging in there and continuing to do what you love. My mom and I often laugh because there is a song that I wrote, my husband and I wrote, called Players Party. And at the end of Players Party, you do all these dances, the Cabbage Patch and the snake and the whip and the this and that. And we laugh because we watch people like Miss Helen and Miss Conchita, and I think Miss Renee is in there, and it's so cute just to watch you all, you know, do the more modern dances, and I just love it. I think it's, you know, it just does my heart well. So I think that's fantastic.
Yes. Okay, so we're gonna go to Vivian next. Vivian, can you answer the same question?
I'm really just like Conchita. I started just to get for something to do besides working every day. And so I was glad I did. What I found is that everybody was very welcoming when I got there. They were always willing to help you or show you the line, a line, you know, a dance or a step that you couldn't do. Um, Everybody was, you know, just opened up, and you know, we all it was a way of associating with everybody, meeting people, and you know, making new friends, and which is what, you know, we all need to do at certain, you know, in our lives. Um, and that was one of the reasons I was able to learn new steps of dancing, because I never knew much about line dancing except the electric slide at the time. So this was a way of learning another avenue of dance, because you've got other different avenues of dance, and to go out and party and be with other people that do the same thing as you do. So that was what I liked about it. And I appreciate, you know, the patience that everybody's had with, you know, with all of us, and that are learning. And, you know, it's just been a good experience.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, so now we're down to Miss Diane and then Rosalind. Miss Diane, we can't hear you. Miss Diane, we can't hear you. Okay, now we can hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay. Well, my experience has just been awesome. When I first came to line dance, like I said, I would never thought I would learn how to line dance. I hadn't even heard of a line dance. I didn't know nothing about no drunken sailor, because when I got through line dance, I needed a drink. You know, it was just learning the different steps and learning and coming in there and meeting people. And that was the good part about it, because instead of going to a bar or to a lounge or anything, Sheila introduced us to different people, different places that we go, and everybody that you meet, they was just like with open arms. And I really thank God for it, because I was very, you know, very to myself person. Didn't have very many friends, but now I met friends. I met me a Miss Helen, my friend, Miss Conchita, you know, just the whole line dance in as a whole. And like they all say, Queen is very patient, because honey, she had to definitely have some with me. And I just thank her for her patience and for taking the time out and teaching me and helping me to know the steps and to call the steps. I done even got so I can call steps now. How about that?
Go on, Miss
But
Diane.
I can call
Hey,
them.
wait.
Yeah.
Tell her,
I
didn't you choreograph a dance, Miss Diane?
Yeah, I did. I choreographed. This is how we do it, and it was very fun. And I learned the steps, and I took it to Sheila, and she helped me with it a little bit. But that was really fun for me too, because I have never created a dance or anything like that, and that was very fun to me. And then with my line dance sisters, it was just, y'all, all of them y'all are just so amazing, and I thank God for each and every one of y'all, and especially you, Queen.
I thank God for you as well. Thank you, Miss Diane. All right, Miss Rosalind. Can you answer the
Yes.
same question?
Yes.
How has
So,
line dancing evolved for you?
Well, I'm the newest one to the bunch, just starting in less than 6 months, but it's definitely improved my stamina. I joined because of two things. I love to dance, but I'm not one to go out and party. So I do a lot of dancing at home. And then two, I need to continue to exercise. So I'm the person she's talking about with the knee brace, because I got one of those things looking like Forrest Gump around my knee. So I definitely wear my knee brace to dance class. However, I want to stay healthy and fit. And so this class has afforded me the opportunity to do that. So on Saturday, I get my steps in. I'm meeting new people. I am learning a lot of new dances, and like Miss Helen, is definitely helping my memory, because I just the amount of dancing we do in this class alone, let alone all the other dance companies that have all these different dances. It's a lot to remember, but it's great. I'm enjoying it, meeting all the new people, making new friends, and in Miss Sheila's brief absence yesterday, I got to teach my first class, so it was great.
Yes.
So I want to say hats off to you. It is very hard to teach class. Off to you and all the teachers, Miss Sanders on the line. So my hats off to all the teachers.
Yes,
Yeah.
thank you. All right, Mr. Charles, you have a question for the ladies, for the panel?
Sure.
Mr. Charles,
First of
you
all,
there?
I got a question for
Oh.
T. Hey, man, it's just us, fellas. Me and you, man. It's the ladies tonight.
I'm with you. I got you.
He's I got one guy on that side. And I'm hoping everybody go on that cruise.
You got one,
man.
Mr.
Gotcha.
Charles.
Please go on that cruise next month. Next year. 456 days. Anyway,
Yeah.
I would like to ask, what were some of the challenges that you first faced when you first started line dancing? And maybe even now. What kind of challenges did you go through?
Whoever wants to answer.
Oh, we gotta get
I'll answer first.
Ding.
I didn't know any of the names of the steps. I had seen them. And then when she started calling out the different names, I was like, that doesn't match the name. So I was like, I'm always wondering, how do you come up with these names for these different steps? Drunken Sailor, yeah, I kind of get that. But some of the other names, I'm like, well, how do you get that? So it's not a challenge, but I'm just always curious. Who came up with the names, and how did you get that name? And
Who knows?
the only challenge I had is when we have, I think, when someone creates a new dance and it has all the intricacies of turning, twist, back and forth, and then they have all these tags and vamps and all that. So I'm determined to learn those when it's a tough dance.
All right.
My brother came down. My brother and his wife came down for the symposium, and when they were up on stage teaching some of the line dances, I believe one of the instructors said, after they did maybe like show two different walls or whatever, and she said, well, that's the first part. And so my brother said, there's a second part. He said, I didn't have to do all this to take my SATs. He said, he said, I did less than this to pass the SAT. He said, I'm gonna sit right here and watch. Too much. I said, you gotta come. You gotta be serious when you come to these line dances, because they don't play with their steps and stuff. So I thought that was too funny.
Yes. Okay. Anybody else want to respond to Mr. Charles?
Or maybe you hadn't
I
no
think just
challenges.
learning
Maybe
the
you just
steps.
I will.
Okay.
Those when you have lots of turns, that's always a challenge not to get too dizzy and find your place back in line.
Remember where
I
you
would
are,
say,
right?
yeah, you kind of have to learn how to handle that, or just don't do the turns, and what will you do in place. And the other things that have been a challenge is when we form two lines. I don't know how. I wouldn't even want to tackle it, Queen Sheila, but you always try to get us to do a dance with two lines, and I don't think we got it straight yet. So those things are pretty much a challenge, but it's still all fun. And I guess making sure that doing, every now and then, sometimes um, people get upset if they can't do the steps or something, and we always have to remember to be kind to everybody, because we are in class. And
Yes.
if we knew how to do everything already, we wouldn't be there. And not to
True.
just to encourage and leave people alone if they're trying to having an issue getting a step, just to be supportive, not laugh at them, and not. But sometimes, we have to learn to laugh at ourselves too, because we
We
do
all make
things, and
mistakes.
the class sometimes we laugh, but you got to remember, maybe you did something funny, and laugh at yourself, and just take it, laugh with yourself, and just take it with a little bit of not
Grace.
getting upset, but just take it in stride, and
That's
just
right.
realize it's all in
Yes.
fun. It's all
There you
the
go.
classes are all in fun.
That's
That's
right.
right. Vivian, you had a response. What was yours?
I think when I first started, it was just all the different types of steps that it was, and trying to remember them when you call them out. That was
Okay.
the hardest part. But but they also teach you that if you say the steps, you'll know what step is coming up, and you can do the dance and learn the dance. And it does make a big difference if you do say it. But I think going to class on a regular basis was really what helped me get through learning the different dances and the different steps when I first started. I kind of just enjoyed the learning portion of it and kept going.
That's a good point right there, Vivian, is, anything we do, the more we do it, the better we get at it. We got to do it and do it. And we just, really get good at it. I know the more I eat, the better I get at it. Shoot. I don't know about nobody else. My husband can cook, baby. So, all right. Miss Helen and Tressa, did y'all want to say something
Yeah,
about
well, I wanted to say that I know the steps can be quite challenging, and if you say them, you can do them. And some of the dances is not as easy, but Queen Sheila always break them down. Because I'm just saying, we cannot really do a lot of really fast paced jump up and down, but she modifies them. Because those turns, sometimes you can get vertigo. And so when she modifies them, like she modifies from us, and she modifies them for herself. And that makes the step a lot easier and able to do. So that's a good thing. So I learned from that, and by saying them too in my brain over and over and over and over.
There you go.
So after a period of time and going regularly, then you can learn the steps.
That's right.
Yeah.
And I agree with that, because the more you hear it, the more you see it, and the more you do it, you learn it and it sticks with you. The other thing I like about Queen Sheila, we pace ourselves. If you're tired, take a break, sit down, hydrate yourself, and do it again.
Nice.
All right. All right, Mr. Terry, TW, you have a question for our panel?
Sure.
Did we get Roz?
Sure. So,
Did we
We
get Rosalind?
got Rosalind. She went first. Yeah, she went first, I think. Didn't you, Rosalind? Yeah, she went first.
yeah.
Oh, she did?
So my question is from a marketing perspective. At what point were you minding your own business and you saw that the Line Dance Connection was a place to go to, and what kept you there?
Well, I'll go first again. Yeah, this is right.
Okay.
So I was on Facebook, and Miss Sheila had Queen Sheila had an event at All People's. It was a Saturday event, and I was double booked that Saturday, but some of the other ladies in another group that I'm in were talking about it. And I had said, I saw this on Facebook. So they went to the event, they told me about it, told me how good it was. So when I went back to the site to see, okay, where do you hold it? It was at All People's at the time at that church, but you had just moved to the current location. So when I went to the church, they was like, no, she's not here. But I searched for where you were, and I found your new location. So when everyone asked me, when anyone asks me, I actually kept a photo in my Google Photos. So when anyone asks me, where's Line Dance, when is it, I'll pull up my photo and send it right to them. So I don't have to send them to the web page. They don't have to search for it. I've already done that work for them. But it was great that it came up on my feed just randomly, or AI heard me talking about it. And
they be listening, they be paying attention, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, you talking about line dancing, are you? Well, let me show you this video, this picture. Right. Yeah, they be paying attention.
In Riverview, so this was the closest one, so it was a good location, Temple Terrace.
Perfect.
Right. Thank you. Anybody else?
Yes.
Who's next?
Well, when I first went to the Elks, that was my first dance. I went with someone. I really didn't know anything about LDC or line dancing. And guess what? They played Players Party. Natasha was singing, and they was dancing.
That was a long time ago.
I'm telling you, you're doing all them little Cabbage Patch and doing the snake and doing the bunny rabbit. I'm like, Lord help me. So from that day on, that night, I got a card that says where Sheila was teaching, and that was up there at All People. And I started going, and I have been going ever since. It's just been wonderful. And that dance, I will never forget that dance as long as I live. I didn't even know what a Cabbage Patch was.
That was your first.
Like, really? What is all that? But anyway, I did what I could do. It was fun because I couldn't have to do what I was supposed to do, but I was having fun. It was enjoyable. And I've been going ever since. It's a wonderful organization. It's a family. Everybody is wonderful. Sheila is patient. And I just love myself some LDC.
Awesome.
That's right.
I'm gonna piggyback off of
Thank you,
Ellen.
Miss.
I
Okay.
have to interject because
Go ahead.
I remember when we were teaching the dance, and there's I guess maybe let's say just the Cabbage Patch. I kept saying, okay, we're gonna go left to right, left to right. And and Miss Helen, I don't know what Miss Helen was doing. I know she was going up and down. I don't know what she was doing. But I said, everybody looks good. I said, but Miss Helen, I need you to go left to right, left to right. And Miss Helen said, that's what I'm doing. I said, no, Miss Helen, you going, side to side. And she said, well, do it again. I'm gonna show you that I was doing it right. And so we get to that part, and everybody else is going left to right. And Miss Helen was like, she was getting it. And she looked and she said, oh, well, maybe I'm not doing it right. It was so innocent but so cute. She was like, Mom, maybe I'm not doing it. Let me try it again. And she got that thing, boy. She got it.
Yes. Tressa, you had a response?
Yes, I was gonna say for the marketing part, man, we advertise LDC like crazy. We got the hats, we got the t-shirts, you name it, we're advertising it on the cruise ship, at the mall, at a picnic. LDC is recognized.
I think somebody, you know how you used to go to school and they write the phone number and the name on the bathroom store? I think I saw it on the bathroom store.
Stupid.
As far as marketing is concerned, what I found is keeping a flyer. You hand out those flyers during class. I keep them in my car so that if people want, to know more about a class or our LDC, I have a flyer to give them, which gives them all the class information, etc. That really helps too. And or take them with you when you go to events. That's a good way to spread the word about LDC.
Yeah.
I just want to say something quick. I had the shirt on, and I was going to the store, and somebody said, Princess Helen from the LDC. I'm like, you talking to me? Well, all that was written on my shirt.
Yeah, and marketing is a big thing. You know, to keep our group going. It is a really big thing because you know, wherever we go, somebody's looking. What I did was I put it on GroupMe so that everybody could you know, copy it and put it in your phone. So you know how we used to pass out cards, and we still do. But if you meet somebody and they in a hurry, you could just text it to them and they'll have it, you know. And you know what, y'all, you could tell somebody about our class and they might not come for 2 years, you know. But when they come, we usually can keep them because they really enjoy this stuff.
Yes.
Okay. So my question, were y'all finished? Did everybody answer that wanted to?
Miss Conchita.
Okay. Miss Conchita, did you answer Terry's question?
I would only say that I've passed the word to many people, and I, you know, a lot of times they ask me about the class, so I'll just send them a picture. I do like Rosalind. I'll send them a picture of the information, because the times, you know, could be different days, so they can have the little flyer. And then I've also I've gotten feedback from them, and some of them went to the class and they said they really enjoyed it and liked it. Or I have people that say, "Oh, you do line dancing? Where do you go? I love line dance. I love dancing." So I just give them the information and they can take it from there. Um, and then I've had people walk up to me and say, "You know, I went to the line dance class that you told me about," and they all say that they really enjoyed it. So that's good. And then there's been a couple people, like I remember one time, I don't remember who it was. Someone was asking me about line dance, and I said, "Yeah, I said you can find out so much information, like you can look it up online on YouTube," and they did, and they go, "You mean it's a whole line dancing world out there?" I said, "Yeah, when you get into it," I said, you'll be surprised how much," he said, "how much information." It was a guy, he's like, "It's a whole world of line dancing." And I
A
said,
whole world. Yes.
I said, you just not in the circuit. That's why you
Yes.
don't know about it. But when you're in the circuit, you kind of find out it's country and
About
western,
everything.
it's urban,
Yes.
it's I don't know. I've seen some Asian people do. I don't know what they call
Yes.
theirs, what kind.
Yes.
But there's all different types
And
of
and
things going
dancing.
on. Even
Yeah.
as far as the Caribbean, they have. I think wasn't there a class or somebody was doing it in Barbados.
Yeah, and Carla Gray is in London, UK, and they're doing it over there. She's teaching it.
That's good.
Yeah, Carla's on. Hey, Carla.
The line dance circuit.
Okay.
Let's shout out.
Go ahead.
Let me shout out some people that are on the right.
Yes, please do.
All right. So Miss Sandra says, "Hey y'all." So we want to say, "Hey,
Miss Sandra." That's one of our awesome instructors.
Yes. Gracie says, "Hey family."
Hey Gracie.
Adrian says, "Hello to all."
What's up, Adrian? Feet in motion.
Kenneth Waters said, "He missed you, Sheila."
Hi, Kenneth.
Lisa White Laverne, she was one of our previous guests. She says, "Good evening, everyone."
Hi, Lisa.
And Miss Sandra says, "Miss Helen is awesome."
Yes, she is.
She's the queen. Miss Sandra says she's the queen. Carla said hello. And Alexa, Miss Alexa, I know she waiting for the trivia part. Y'all listen. Okay, if y'all don't have y'all finger on the key, y'all need a keyboard. But forget the phone. Y'all need to be able to type fast. Because when Alexa start playing the trivia, it's over. I'm telling y'all right now.
Yes,
I'm warning y'all in advance. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, and she said she meant to tell us that she received her gift. So
okay.
Got her gift for winning. We got to get some more gifts but pretty soon she's gonna have one of everything. So
for real.
Make sure that we and so Kenneth says I get laughed at when I say heel toe and roll.
Okay. Really, Kenneth? Heel toe and roll. I like that. Yeah, we have to make a dance called heel toe and roll. You know? All right. So my question. Y'all ready to have some fun? I need y'all each to name 5 steps in line dancing without repeating the other person.
Oh,
Cha-cha-cha.
we out.
I lost.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the panel.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you want us to do 5 at one time?
Yes.
Okay, we
Go ahead,
got
Miss Helen.
cha-cha, cha-cha up, cha-cha back, gum off the shoe. We got sailor. We got the that's to the right, to the left. What is it? Oh my God, I can't think of the name. What is it? Okay, how many is that? I can't remember.
3.
Okay, we got that's number 2. We got cha-cha-cha. We got sailor. We got gum off the shoe. We got I'm getting nervous now.
Kickball and chain.
Kickball and chain.
Okay.
We got
Grapevine.
We got grapevine. That's what I was trying to think of. My bad. Grapevine.
Okay. All right. Go ahead, Miss Helen. She gave us 5. Go on, Miss Helen. With Tressa's help.
So all of them got to give you
All right.
5.
Who else?
They all got to give you 5 different ones.
Yes.
Queen.
Yes.
They all got to
They
give you
know
5 different
they
ones.
know
That's a
and
lot of
believe me.
steps. Okay.
Okay,
All
I'm
right.
next.
Go
Yes.
ahead.
Who's that? Go ahead, Rosalind.
Upside down with a turn.
Okay.
I just did some dances yesterday. Let me see what we did. Roll, heel turn.
Okay.
What's the other one called? Senko. What is that called when you do paddle?
Paddle. Okay.
What's the other dance we did yesterday?
Yeah, I'm thinking.
And I know some of y'all
Sit
gonna
on
have
it.
to repeat some, but
Yeah,
sit
you
on
gotta
it.
sit on it.
Okay. All right, that's 5. Good job, Rosalind. You got another one? You got give somebody.
Well,
Go ahead. What you say?
I was
That's
counting when
it?
she put it, but I got it.
Okay. All right, who's next? Miss Diane. Oh, she ain't on here. Vivian. You got 5?
I don't have 5, but I can't think of
Okay.
all the just. My mind went blank. But upside down with no turn.
Okay.
You've got the paddle to the left, and then you've got the paddle to the right.
Okay.
Grapevine is the other one I thought of.
Okay.
There's one I'm thinking of, to the tree, the one that you do with a tree. Oh God, I can't think of the words.
To the tree.
Let's see. Let me see what else dances there are or steps. I can't think of them. You can come back to me when I can maybe think of some more.
Okay.
They're not easy to do.
Is it the one called the James Brown?
Yes.
Oh yes, that's
Okay.
Yeah,
What about
the James Brown.
one? What about the one, Mom, where you do the foot crossover and step?
Up. Oh God.
That's around the world.
She talking about
Around
up and
the
over.
world.
Gum off the shoe.
Oh, that's gum off
That's
the
what
shoe.
she's
Okay.
talking about. Gum off the shoe.
Okay, I heard
Yep.
somebody say around the world.
Around
Yeah,
the
Miss
world.
Conchita said around the world. Yeah,
Okay,
that's
what
another
else?
one.
What else?
What about dip? Nobody said dip.
Yep, it's
And
one.
dip with it.
And when you
Dip
do
with
Mr.
it.
Bombastic, what was that?
I call it the creep.
We have
The creep.
Yeah.
we have Greystone, the Lindy
Yep.
Step,
Greystone.
Lindy.
And Lindy.
Yeah,
Go ahead,
Lindy
Miss
is what I was trying to think of.
Lindy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hood walk. Yeah. Hood
Hood
walk.
walk.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
So any
Cross and
others
kick.
that y'all can think of? Cross and
got
kick.
cross and
Yep.
kick.
Cross and kick.
Kick and cross.
And then kick and cross. Yeah.
And then
Well,
stomp.
Step.
And then kick
And
and cross and
Stomp
stomp.
and roll.
Kick and cross and stomp and
And
roll.
roll.
We had the ballroom.
Swirl.
Ballroom. Oh yeah, ballroom.
Mr.
Yeah.
Charles
Yeah.
said,
Still can't hear me.
says swirl, ballroom.
Swirl.
The
And
what?
what that one,
The swirl. Okay, the swirl.
when that's something
Mhm.
like called Chicago stepping?
That's what she did. 8
Okay.
count. The Chicago 8 count.
Yeah.
That's good. Now, I want to know how y'all remember these.
We've been doing them
By
so
doing
long. By doing them.
And what do we do in our class that helps you remember those?
We call them out.
Call them out.
Call them out. But what do we do at the beginning of the class?
We do the
We do a
drills.
The drill.
Practice drills. Practice
Right.
drills. And that helps as well. We do our
Yes.
practice drills so you can
Oh,
see them,
Yes.
say them, and
do
and do them, and that way you remember. And then see, look how good y'all are. Get yourself. Wait, hold on.
And sometimes you don't even remember right away.
Yay.
When the music starts playing, your body feels that beat, and you just go to get out there and do your thing.
Yes.
We have Alexa. She added some more here. She said the box step, the Sharon,
Yes.
the wizard, the rock easy, the mambo,
Yes.
the salsa, pretty girl.
Go ahead. Go ahead, girl.
Alexa.
Go ahead. Alexa
Yes.
got it going on.
Love it.
Yes. That's wonderful. Okay, so we got to add all those.
So we have
Go ahead.
sorry, we have a question in the chat.
Okay. Are there any intermediate or advanced dance that you would like to learn but feel intimidated by? If so, what is that dance? Shake a tail feather. That's Marquis' favorite dance.
Jamie Foxx Got Money is bad in Sugar Shack.
What you say, Mr.
Jamie Foxx Got Money and Sugar Shack.
Okay, Jamie Foxx Got Money in Sugar Shack. Okay. What's that? Be more nation.
Oh God,
yes. Chucky
Oh
Baby.
my God, Be More Nation.
Chucky Baby is the one for me.
Yeah.
Which one, Chuck Baby?
Yeah.
Chucky Baby, I can't get that.
You know,
for nothing.
Chucky
I'm
Baby
sorry.
wouldn't be so intimidating. Well, I wouldn't say it's intimidating, but too many people have too many styles of doing it. And you get on the floor and some people going to the right and turning and some going to the left and then you got people who don't really know how to do the whole thing. So it gets people on the floor and it gets all confusing. You doing it the way you learned and other people adding their little hop steps or whatever. So I just gave up on Chucky Baby because
I did too. I think
because
you're
I'm
right.
doing it the way
You know what?
we
Chucky
learned
Baby
in
don't give a what.
class, and I think that I got it down, but it's
And
too
that's
many
what the
people.
song say. Chuck Baby don't give
You
up.
don't give a what? You don't give a
I
what?
think super bad would be for
Yeah.
me.
I knew
Which one, Rosalind? Oh, go
Super
ahead.
bad.
Oh,
Yeah,
super
Super
bad.
bad. James Brown.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What you say, Tasha?
I knew that I was gonna stick to I was gonna stick to singing when we went to where did we go in the guy from Daytona, I think he passed away now, but we did Bring in the Cats.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
Be More
about to be
Nation.
Oh, that's our dance. We
Be
love
More
that
Nation.
one.
Let's be more
I was like,
nation.
I'm gonna stick to singing. Yeah, I stick to singing. Y'all can have that.
One kind that
Say
I'm
stick to
struggling with
singing.
is called muscle. They got
Let's
one
be more
that I'm
nation.
struggling with because I got muscles.
Uh-huh.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Everybody talking about that. They was like that. I want muscle. Sandra, I think Sandra was teaching it,
Yes,
and
she
Barbara.
is. She's teaching this
And
there.
teaching I want muscles or I got muscles or whatever the name of it is.
It is a nice
It's
dance,
the
but I
FTL
definitely don't have it
muscles.
yet.
Well, it's really hard when you don't have no muscles. So first you gotta start out with some muscles in order to say you got muscle, right? I mean, that's the problem right there.
Yes.
I like to learn
Yes.
terminal reaction too.
Which one?
Terminal reaction.
Oh, terminal reaction.
You know what else is another hard one? Pieces.
Oh, pieces.
Pieces.
I didn't
I
know
And y'all,
really
you think I love pieces. That's
Oh,
one of my
Pieces was
favorites.
hard.
That's
We had
one
to
of my
learn pieces
favorites.
in order to graduate, believe it or not.
Yes, we had a graduation.
Yes.
Not what, 13, 14,
Yeah,
maybe
you
even
had to know
2015. No, my
pieces.
2015, 2016. Marquise was in our class and we had to do pieces. They had to do pieces in order to graduate. Oh my God, we had so much fun though. They had to do 10 dances and pieces was I think the last one because that was the hardest one or the one with the most steps. And Marquise was like, I don't think I'm gonna get through this because that pieces had got him. So, but he got through it. Everybody graduated. We had a good time.
We did.
This got 45 steps in it.
No, not really. Not really that many. It does have quite a few steps, but not necessarily
39
I,
and a half.
I remember when I first started taking the class,
Mhm.
and I think it was only maybe in the last couple years, when they would say step and tick, I'm like, what's tick?
That
You
was
know,
good.
step, step, tick, tick. You just say step, step, kick, back kick or something. It's like, what are you talking about? Step and tick, tick,
Step and tick.
tick.
Oh yeah, that's
tick,
another one we didn't
Yeah.
call out. The tick.
Yeah,
And
and
then
it's
wait,
like,
what's
and
the
then
front? The
which
one in the
nobody
front.
knew when we did pieces which way you supposed to tick, what foot you ticking up.
Yeah.
I don't think I to this day I don't think I still know.
Okay. But we've had a lot of fun in our class. You know, I mean, just learning together, because y'all, when I first started, when Miss Helen and Diane and Kachita first came, I was learning too. You know, so I would be like, the closest step was a sailor step. I was like, maybe not. Maybe I need to go back. But now, because we've been doing it, we've been practicing together, and we have fun, and nobody's making fun of anybody. We're all there to learn, and that's why it's called a class. You
It's
know,
very respectful. Everybody respects everybody else.
Yeah.
yes. Go
Queen,
ahead, Miss Diane.
I apologize. My phone went dead and I had to hurry home to plug it in.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it went completely like dead, gone.
Oh, wow.
Ready to be buried.
Okay. Well, Miss Diane, you don't even want to have an answer. We asked, give us 5 steps in line dance.
Nope, she gone again.
We lost again. Okay.
Oh,
See, I
Lord.
asked that question. She left. That's why. Okay. Does everybody have a cup?
No.
Y'all have to get a cup or a bottle if you drink out.
Back again. What was that,
Okay.
Queen?
Run the liquor store.
Give me 5 line dance steps that you know.
The drunken sailor, cha-cha up and cha-cha back. The coastal step.
Who you talking to?
Oh,
Miss Diane.
Hello.
Coastal step.
She's not on here anymore, is she?
She's right there.
She's there. I see her.
Right here. That was 4. That was 5.
That was one more.
Kickball and chain.
Kickball chain. There you go. Go ahead now.
Kickball and chain. Kickball and chain.
Okay.
I knew it would come. Yeah.
All right. So I need everybody to get a cup or a glass or whatever you have in it. Mine's got water and ice. But I need everybody to get so we can do our toast.
Okay. I need to say this one thing.
Okay, go ahead.
About the Betty Boop step.
Oh, Betty Boop.
Betty
yes.
Boop.
Betty Boop step.
That's in her dance, yes.
Do I know
The
that
Christmas song. The Christmas.
Yeah,
the
Katrina made that dance. It's cold outside.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Betty Boop step. Okay.
Yeah. Kachita.
Okay, I got my cup.
I got my bottle.
Yes. So how many of you have choreographed a dance? I know Diane and Kachita. Have you, Rosalind?
Not a solo, but as a group.
Okay. Oh, your dance. Yeah. What's the name?
This is
Oh my God. What's the name of that dance? You just did. You and Gloria.
Is that To Get It or something like that?
Can't
remember.
Oh my God, I can't believe I can't think of the name of that dance. Let It Go.
Okay.
Let It Go? Yeah.
Let It Go. That's the one that she choreographed. Yes.
All right.
And so Miss Helen and Tressa, y'all haven't choreographed a dance yet, right?
No, we still learning how to dance every day.
Oh, no, that's
That's how we do it.
Well, you and I
That's
thought
good.
that's good enough, ain't it? Yeah, you did. Boo. I think that's good enough.
All right, we did. Miss Helen, there you go. We did boot up. Yeah.
Yes, you.
We made to the slow boot up, not the fast one. The fast one somebody already done, but yeah.
I will never forget that day Natasha was there.
Okay.
And we had quite a few people trying to learn the dance, and they didn't have it just right.
Mm-hmm.
And when it comes to her telling you or showing you or you knowing what you're supposed to do, she don't play. She said, Mom, if nobody but you and Miss Helen know how to do the dance, then that's you that's going to do the dance.
Yeah, we were in class, right, Miss Helen? That whole bunch of us. And Tasha's like, you don't know how to do it? It's Mama and Miss Helen is who gonna do the dance. I said, oh God. Hey, everybody else sit down. But let me say something about that real quick. I want to say that, you know, you have to learn as you go. I'm an instructor, but I'm still learning, because we used to do videos where everybody's in uniform, one or two people are out of uniform, and it does not look good. And who does it reflect back on? Our group and me as a leader. You know, we did one video, it was so bad, and everybody had on their black and white, had on their white hats with the black brim, and you know, black shoes and stuff, and somebody had on blue tennis shoes.
I saw that video.
Yeah, and it doesn't look good. It really doesn't. Mr. Charles, have you experienced that in your class?
But one person looking different.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, or one or two people. You know, like do y'all dance in uniform?
Every time we have an all white, somebody got something. I don't care if it's off white, black. You can't get them all to do all white, you know, because everybody have all white. But you know, like you said, they're there and they're dancing. You know, we just go ahead and let them.
Yeah, but it's all in fun. But when you're videoing, you know, you want everybody to be
showcasing.
Yes. Or when you're showcasing, right?
Yeah, be right.
Definitely.
LDC is known for their black and white shirts, their white pants, and a lot of the dances, and it looks really good.
Yes. Looks really good.
Yeah, you can't let anybody come in and change, you know, how you do things. You know, people, McDonald's is McDonald's because you don't go to a McDonald's over here and get a Big Mac that has one burger or one patty, right? Every time you go to McDonald's, you get two patties on a Big Mac. You know, when you go to Burger King, they're known for a charbroiled grilled burger. You're not gonna go there and get fried chicken or fried whatever. So that's what it is. It's about branding who you are, and not only that, it's about being proud of who you represent. And when you're proud of who you represent, you don't let nobody come in and taint your character of your group. You don't let nobody come in and try to change your group.
Right.
You know, you stand 10 toes down, because when you walk in as LDC, they gonna know, like Miss Helen just said, when they come in with their black and white shirt on, their white pants and their white hat, you gonna know that's the LDC. So you know, I'm passionate. Especially when it comes to my mom, I get really passionate. I get really protective, and I don't mean to do it to be offensive or hurtful in any way, but you know, when you love something and you love someone, you protect that person as if it was you're protecting. So you don't want anybody to hurt you or dismantle what you worked so hard to build. And so you want to make sure that you protect that. And I see that, you know, in all of you when it comes to talking about the LDC and representing for the LDC. So you can't let any outsiders come in and taint
do like
that.
they want to do.
Exactly.
If you ain't got but two people doing the dance and dressing right, then you go with it.
Exactly.
I was just thinking about it too. Remember, Miss Helen, we went to South Carolina to Sir James event, and we all walked in with our black and white, had on our black and white hats.
Yeah,
and they was
I
like,
remember that.
oh my God, it was a bus load, because we took a whole bus, remember? We came down off the bus, we was all shy. They was like, yeah, hey, what you mean, the United States Army?
Yeah.
But it does. It says something, you know, when you're all dressed alike. Okay. We're gonna do our toast, and then my question before we go to our trivia. I know we're going over a little bit, but we're having fun. So happy to see how much better you're doing, Queen. God is so very good. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you.
Amen.
I'm doing good as long as I'm in this chair. It's getting up. It's the part.
All right now.
Okay, so everybody get your cup. We're gonna do a toast.
Hey, toast.
Mr. Charles, where your red cup? Yeah, everybody got that? He must have froze. I can't see your red cup.
You can't see the cup.
I hold mine up for you.
Maybe you froze.
No, you frozen, Mr. Charles.
Yeah, you frozen.
Yeah, we all moving.
I got you.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so what, Charles, you want to do this toast?
All right, toast to all of the ladies and gentlemen of the Line Dance Connection. Thank you so much for your continued support, for your intentional hearts to be a part of something fantastic and something great. I wish you all of the best in every endeavor that you are a part of with the Line Dance Connection. Continue to be great. Continue to do what you love to do, and continue to spread those beautiful smiles and all of that joy that you have in your hearts from now until forevermore. A toast to all of you.
Wow.
Great.
Mm,
That was
That was
nice.
beautiful.
that was
nice.
beautiful,
Still
Tasha.
Yes.
Thank
Thank
Good idea.
Thank
you.
you. Thank you.
Thank
Mr.
you.
Charles is frozen.
All right.
you. Frozen, Mr. Charles.
So my last question before the trivia: how many cities
I
or
did drink. I
states
swear I did.
has the Line Dance Connection danced in?
Oh
Would you
God,
say,
was it
Mr. Ch-
56?
Oh, Jesus.
Would you say, Mr. Charles?
Atlanta, Minnesota.
I'd say 40.
I say 56.
All right, Biddy. 40.
Can y'all
I
That's
name
say
some of the
56.
places we've been?
Oh my God.
South
Minnesota.
Carolina,
I'm in Las
Okay,
Vegas,
Minnesota. What happened to
Minnesota,
Mr. Charles?
Las
Um,
Vegas, Tennessee,
Tennessee,
Mississippi,
Alabama,
Mm-hmm.
Minnesota,
Yeah.
Las Vegas.
Florida.
Savannah, Georgia,
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Georgia. That's what I was trying to say. Savannah,
Mhm.
Georgia.
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
all
we
the way
on
to
a cruise
Augusta,
there.
Georgia too.
Augusta.
Augusta,
Mhm.
Georgia.
California.
Uh-huh.
California,
California.
Las
Yeah.
Vegas.
Uh-huh.
Cruised on the
That's
ship.
true. Went to
Bahamas.
Las Vegas like 3 times, right?
Yep.
We've been
About
to Vegas
2 or
about
3.
3 times.
We went to Ocho Rios on the ship.
Mhm.
Then we,
Uh-huh. Ocho's Rios, Jamaica. Sure did.
Ooh.
So we have traveled, excuse me. We have traveled together a whole bunch of places: Tennessee, Alabama, Georgia, California, Jamaica.
got the map.
We've been somewhere else, Vegas.
Yeah,
Mhm. They said Vegas.
Oh, Vegas.
That
No,
one
she
said
didn't
it.
have it listed. Vegas, Las Vegas, and New Orleans.
New
We went
Orleans.
Yeah,
to,
New
to
Orleans.
Lady D in New Orleans.
Mm-hmm.
we've been to
Let's
Daytona.
see.
We've been to La
Daytona.
Colorado
Yep,
has some
Daytona. And what was
Yes.
that little place we went? That little town. We went to that guy's event when we got dressed in the van.
in the McDonald's.
Yeah, in the
Yeah.
McDonald's. We've
Well,
had some good times
Me, bro.
together. I can't remember what to call a little
We
town.
done been by train, by car, by van.
Yeah, by
We done
train,
went
by
all
car,
over.
by
Oh.
van.
By
We used to
boat.
take bus loads everywhere we went,
Yeah.
especially if it
Oh,
was
that's
someplace
long.
close.
Miami. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we done been to
Yeah,
yeah.
Miami. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Orlando.
Orlando.
yeah.
We just danced in what's the one?
Clearwater,
Lakeland.
St. Pete.
We just danced
Clearwater,
in
St. Pete.
Lakeland. Yeah,
Lakeland.
Clearwater,
Lakeland,
St. Pete.
Clearwater, St. Pete,
Yeah.
Apaka.
So we have been a lot of places and done a lot of things.
Yes.
And so, are y'all ready for trivia?
Yes.
I know
They-
Alexa is. Okay, Sasha, because I can't see it, you're gonna have to tell who the winners are.
Okay. What, Alexa?
Okay, Alexa wins all the time, y'all. So, okay, so listen, panel. Each one of you get to ask our audience a question. And the first one that answers the question correctly will win. But they have to get 3 in a row in order to win the prize for the week. Okay? And the prize for the week is, let's see if I can pull it up. Prize for the week is this. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. Okay, if I can move me out the way.
I'm frozen. For me.
They say 15.
Yeah.
What's the prize, Mom? Mother, what's the prize?
Mother.
Yes, darling.
You took yourself out of the chat, Mom.
Oh, I'm trying to move this box.
Yep.
Supposed to be me, Sheila, not you.
Frozen to me.
I know. What are you doing?
Am I still frozen?
I'm trying to move the box so I can show them the buttons. Yes. How do we move this great thing out the way?
That's Miss Naveen. You made her. You highlighted her.
I did.
Yes.
Oh, so y'all can't see the buttons then?
No, we
We
can't.
can't
No.
see you either.
You either.
Are you
Oh,
sharing
See
your
yeah.
her down
screen?
there. We see her
Oh,
right
there
there.
she is.
You switch something.
Are you sharing your screen?
Oh, is
Wrong.
that her? Yeah, I see her now, Sheila. Yeah.
Can you just tell us what the prize is?
Okay, the prize is one of these buttons. If you are a line dance instructor, they're 3-inch buttons about this big around.
Need IT.
And if you wear that button, somebody's gonna ask you, you're a line dance instructor or you line dance? Where do you line dance at? So you either get an instructor button or you get a line dancer button. Okay. So take my buttons off screen since y'all don't want to see my buttons. Okay. All right. So the first person who would like to ask a question of our audience.
Me.
Okay. Miss Diane. Who
Go
was
ahead.
that? Oh, Miss Helen. Go
Miss
ahead.
Helen.
It was Miss
Okay.
Helen.
The
Okay.
question I would like to ask, and you don't have to have the month. What year did Sheila start Line Dance Connection?
Has to be a question that we talked about during the
We
chat.
did.
You
We
did.
did. Okay. I just want to make sure. I don't want nobody fussing at me.
Yeah, because I'm the one that mentioned it too.
Oh, okay.
Because I know the
And
answer.
she
So
know. Sheila, I mean,
Okay.
Tessa know
No,
the
y'all can't answer.
no.
Only the people on the side can answer.
All right. So what's the question again? What year did Queen Sheila start the Line Dance Connection?
Yes, it don't have to be the month, but the year.
Oh, we got one person that said, let's see, one person said 2014. Let's see if we have anybody else coming through.
Close.
2014 is the one answer we have. Let's see. Come on. They rewinding the video back to try to see what year was said.
Come on, Alexa.
They might be asking Alexa too. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Change your mind.
She rewound the video back. She changed her answer.
Okay, so Sandra got the first one. Congratulations, Sandra.
Congrats, Sandra.
All right. So
All
that's
right.
one.
Who's next? Who has the next question?
All right, Miss Tressa.
Okay. What are 3 ways that we learn how to line dance and remember the steps?
Ooh, nice.
Oh, good question.
Good one.
question.
3 ways that they learn how to line dance and to remember the steps.
I'm not supposed to answer.
Nope.
Nope, you can't answer.
Don't answer, Miss Helen. We had somebody do that. They asked the question and answered it. I was like,
yes, they did. Yes, they did.
All right, doo-doo. Where my doo-doo-doo thing?
I know, because please don't sing it, because people, you're going to mess them up.
It was a good start, though. You did good.
Okay, we have an answer. Adrian says, look, learn, and love. Is that the right answer?
She got
some of it.
Some of it, not all of it.
No, not all of it.
All right, let's see if we get another response. One way, what are 3 ways that they learn? Oh,
Yep,
here's one. Drills, call out, repeat while dancing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good. Yes, that's good.
Sandra, you disqualified because
Yeah, you're a teacher.
all right,
Right.
All right,
She
who
said,
got
oh,
the
we
next
ain't learned.
question?
She got 2.
She paying attention.
She paying
All right,
attention.
so since we have 6 panel guests, I guess whoever get the most answers will be the winner. Is that okay?
Yep.
Okay. Who's next? Miss
I'll go
Conchita?
next. Oh,
you want to go next? Go ahead, Tasha.
no, Miss Conchita can go. Go, Miss Conchita.
I can't think of a question right now.
Okay. Okay, I have a question. So I changed the names on the screen to show just the first initial of our panelists. So if you can name all of our panelists, not including the host, but if you can name all of our panelists, giving us their first name, the first person who does that gets a point.
Wow.
I can attempt to do it.
Oh.
I changed I just put first initial only, but if you can give us their full name, you will win the points.
Oh, Lord.
You know all the full name.
Well, Jesus.
The full name, not just that.
No, just the first name.
She said
Yeah,
the full name.
the first name, because that's all we put up.
Yes, first name. So first,
okay,
instead of just the initial, they have to be able to say what your first name is. So I removed the names and just put the first initial. I helped them out by
That's a
putting
big hint.
yeah,
That's a big hint.
that's
That's
a
a lot.
huge hint.
That's a lot.
That's a big
Oh,
hint.
we can't do it, right? Okay, to the audience.
Nope.
No, Miss Helen.
Miss Helen want to play
No,
trivia so
hey,
bad.
Okay, I know.
Please let me answer, please.
You got to tune in next week, Miss Helen.
Oh,
Yeah.
Miss Sandra.
Sandra Cook.
Yeah, she cheating.
She got all of them.
That person.
Yes.
Rosalind,
Okay, come on.
Diane,
Okay,
Missing
so
one.
Sandra.
She missing one.
Katrina.
You're missing one.
She missing
Missing
one?
one.
Oh, she missing one. Okay. Sandra, you missing one.
Oh yeah. Oh, you almost got it, but you're missing
And
one name.
Not Mr. Charles. That's not the name.
Nope.
No, I'm just kidding.
Nope. Missing
I'm
one
still
name.
frozen. I don't know if I'm frozen.
No.
Girl, you unfrozen now.
You're good.
You're
Okay.
good.
Welcome back, Mr. Charles.
Mhm.
Wait,
Yeah, I had to make
Alexa, where
sure.
you at, friend?
Yeah, where Alexa?
She's in there. Alexa get tired of us talking about her because she says she gonna give somebody else a chance to win because she says she needs some competition.
Somewhere
And
wrong.
usually Melba.
Right.
Melba be on there winning everything too.
Yeah.
Okay, did Sandra figure out who that one missing?
Nope. She said Natasha, but nope, sorry.
That's not it. Mr.
I know Alexa know all the names. She said I
Okay.
only see 5 guests. Yes, there are, let me see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, there's 5 guests, but you only gave us there's 5 windows, but there's
You can see the initials.
right.
There's 6 guests.
Oh, she
guests.
got
Yes.
it. Okay.
Good job. Yes.
Okay, y'all better catch up now. Sandra got 3.
Okay, well, that's it.
Okay.
thought she had
No,
to get
whoever gets
3.
the most, because everybody got to get a chance to ask a question.
Oh,
Yes.
Okay, Miss who next? Miss Diane?
Miss Diane, yep.
Hi.
All right, you got to ask our audience a question
About
of something we talked about.
okay, well, I was out for a minute, so I don't know what all y'all talked about, but I don't know. Did y'all talk? I know y'all talked. What dance did I choreograph? And who it was?
Right.
And who was it? And who is the musician on it? The artist. Who is on it?
Okay, go on, Miss Diane. Yeah.
Good question.
It
Oh
is.
God, what's his name?
It was said.
Ma, you don't know his name?
no.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm
she
trying
knows
to-
Don't say it.
Uh-huh.
Don't say it.
I ain't gonna say it.
that type of
Oh
dance,
my
huh?
goodness.
Read the chat.
Uh-huh. Yes.
She's
Yes.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, that right there.
Oh, we don't have. Come on, we don't have anybody. Alexa, where you at now? That was
Okay.
Alexa got
you know,
that one.
stumped our guest, Miss Diane.
That's all right. We'll be doing it in class Tuesday night.
Hello.
Okay, they
How about
rewinding.
Oh,
Sandra.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Sandra.
There you go,
Sandra
Sandra.
got it. What she said?
this is how we do it. Montel Jordan.
Jordan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right. Good job. Good job.
Good job,
Go,
Sandra.
Sandra.
All right. Who hasn't asked a question yet?
I haven't asked. So here we go.
Okay.
So there was a particular song that Miss Helen got hooked on. Which song? What's the title of the song that she got hooked on that started her in line dancing?
Oh, I know that one.
Ooh, I know it.
I know that one, Helen.
Good question.
That one's good.
Yes.
Good question. Oh yeah. Okay.
Ma, are you delayed or what?
I know you are frozen a little bit.
Don't try it.
I had to think. I'm frozen. All right. Yes. I know. I got it.
Okay, I was making sure.
Oh, yeah. I got it. All right. Anybody? Come on, Sandy. You done been doing good so far.
Yeah, I know. Come on, girl.
She
You can do it.
rewinding. Is Sandy the only one on?
No, everybody else
I think
scared.
everybody else gave up.
They did.
I think
Alexa,
they
well,
did.
Alexa,
Too far out ahead.
yeah, Alexa don't want y'all to feel some type of way that she be winning every week. So she's trying to give everybody else a chance.
James. Okay. Okay.
Oh, this is right there.
How many of us is it?
There's a six
Yeah,
panelists.
okay.
Okay, we're almost there.
We almost there. That's
What
part
did
of
she say?
it.
Yeah, that's part
Okay.
of it.
What's she say? Oh, uh-huh.
She said
Give her a
that's
clue.
not part.
Getting close. Getting close.
Real close. Old school party. Nope.
No,
Uh-huh.
no, that's not it. Good guess, though. Good guess.
Almost.
Your artist is right there.
Mr. Charles, you get ready with your question. And you and Conchita.
Somehow Maya
and
chat.
Tasha. Who else?
You saying oops?
No.
We got party. We got old school party. We got water party.
Wanna party.
And
That's not it.
Okay.
I tried to give him a hint. The artist is right there.
yeah,
Mhm.
Can we give another clue?
I know, right?
Yeah,
I don't want to be a.
Oh, no. Ooh, good clue, mother. Good clue.
What did you say?
What did you say, Sheila?
I don't want to be a.
I don't want to be a.
Oh my God! Yeah,
A real good one.
that was a good clue.
Okay, I think that question is up. We done gave
Okay.
enough time.
Well, we're gonna have to move on. Nobody got that one.
Nope.
All right, who else? Who's next? Tara, you got a question already?
That was his question.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
his. You got one, Tasha? You did yours, right?
Yeah.
Mr. Charles?
Wait.
Huh?
Adrian said, this is what she said, player no more.
That's close, Adrian. That's close.
That's real close. That's close. That was good. Okay, Mr. Charles,
I
so
guess
Mr.
it's
Charles,
time
a question.
Mr. Charles, you got a question for our audience? Okay, who's doing
I
dishes?
can't even get to my chat. How long?
Let me call her.
Conchita.
Miss Conchita.
Conchita.
How
I'm
long
gonna
was
silence
that
her.
frozen? Not trivia.
Look at her.
Okay, Mr. Charles, you
I don't
ask
have
the
one. Go
question.
ahead. I'm still trying to get. No, I'm still trying to get to my chat. Go ahead. Don't worry about it. You know, next week.
Oh,
I'll be on
Tasha
it.
took them off.
Next week. I'll be back with
I
her.
don't know.
I don't know nothing.
What she was doing?
You ain't take the chat
Well, all
off.
the chats are off. I can't read none of them.
They disappeared.
O-N-C-H-S.
I didn't touch anything.
Oh, nobody
They
has.
disappeared. I can tell you that.
I didn't touch it.
How do you
Wasn't
know
me.
who won?
Okay.
Yeah, it
Okay,
says an
there we go.
overload.
I'm writing them down.
Can you see it?
Okay, yeah, now we can.
Okay. So
I don't want to be a player poop.
I don't want to be a party poop.
Don't
Okay, I have to write a song. I'm gonna write a song called "I Don't Want to Be a
Gonna be a
Party."
party
Party
pooper.
poop.
Oh, wow. Party food.
Oh my goodness!
All right, so whose turn is it while they still working on that one?
It's well, Mr. Charles hasn't asked the question
And
yet.
Conchita.
I
Right?
haven't.
And Vivian. Did Vivian
Yeah,
ask one? Or Rosalind?
Miss Vivian, do you have a question?
I was just gonna say, name 3 cities in Florida that we've been to.
Oh,
Nice.
good
Oh, that's good.
one.
In
Good
Okay.
one.
that we've
Yeah.
gone to.
Yeah.
Good one.
Bradenton.
Yes, we went to Bradenton. Yes.
Uh-oh.
Miss Helen and Miss Diane.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank y'all.
Uh-oh, did
forgot
they
they weren't
fail? Did
supposed to
they
be
snitch?
answered.
And I was about to call the third one.
They
Lord have
calling
mercy.
out cities and stuff.
Oh my goodness. They needed a way to answer.
Okay. All right. 3 cities that we have dancing in Florida.
Pick me. Pick me.
Yeah.
I know. Pick me.
Oh, wait. I think this is where it is. I'm
I'm
trying to find it.
Yeah, my stuff was packed.
What did I do with that, Mr. Charles?
Well, we had it today.
That's it. What y'all looking for?
No, I had that, Mr. Charles.
Hey!
Yes.
Yes.
Lakeland, Miami, St. Pete. All right,
Yeah.
Sandra.
All
Sandra
right.
on a roll, y'all.
I think
Okay.
Oh my
Sandra's the
God,
winner here.
Sandra.
She
Her,
done
her,
killed the game.
her and Alexa is taking turns. This is Sandra week. All right, who has to ask the question? Conchita and Mr.
Cooking,
Charles.
She had to get a sugar shake. Her sugar
Well, I'll go ahead and do
Oh,
just the opposite.
Okay.
Name
Okay, go
3
ahead, Mr.
states that
Charles.
you name 3 states that you went to besides Florida today.
Okay.
Okay. Hmm.
3
Mm.
states.
I can't see it because I still can't see the chat, so I gotta let me. My chat's been gone
I
for a
can't
while.
Okay.
No, it is the state.
Yes,
the state.
overload.
Yeah.
Yeah. 3 states.
When you can't see people.
Don't worry, Mr. Charles. It all says Adrian and Sandra, so just in case.
All right, 3 states. Oh, Georgia, Nevada,
Nevada.
South Carolina.
All right, Sandra. Sandra been rewinding.
Sandra is
Okay,
Say
she is
so.
ready. So who's left? Who's left,
I
Mr.
think
Charles
everybody
or
can catch
Conchita?
Sandra.
I think
Well,
that's
that's
it.
a checkered flag right there. I
Well, we
don't
still
think
got to give Conchita a chance to ask a question.
She said she
You
didn't
got a
have-
question?
You wanna okay, what was one of the dances everybody had to learn when they had the graduation?
Good
Oh,
one.
Good
wow.
That
one.
was a
Good
good
one.
Because
Oh,
Sheila talked about having the graduation. What was one of the dances everybody had to learn that she mentioned?
Mm-hmm.
oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
That is a good one. Look at Sandra.
Oh, no.
All right,
All
Sandra,
right.
you own it today.
So Sandra
Sandra,
is
you
our
are.
winner. Did everybody get to ask the question?
Yep.
Did everybody?
Way to
Everybody
go,
did?
Sandra.
Yeah.
All right,
All
Sandra
right.
on the
Oh,
roll.
Vivine.
I did
Vivian?
ask one.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, she asked one.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, she asked one.
Yes, I
Okay.
did.
and we got
Where's
Rosalind.
Rosalind?
You can't hear me?
Oh, there you go.
Where are you, Rosalind?
I'm here.
Oh, okay, Rosalind, you didn't ask a question, did you?
No, I didn't get a chance.
Okay.
Go.
You
I got
asked
an
our audience a question.
I have an easy one.
Okay.
How old is Helen?
How
What was
how,
it?
how old is Miss
What you
Helen?
said.
Oh,
You did.
Oh,
say it.
wow.
Somebody said 90. No, I'm just kidding.
Way to go,
Oh,
Sandra.
look, Sandra
Got it
got that too. Okay, Sandra, you win the prize. God dang it. You win the prize. In fact, Sandra got all the answers.
All of them. Yes.
All the answers. Congratulations.
Congratulations,
Sandra,
girl.
let's go. Thank you.
She paid attention.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So, I think we have covered everything. Oh, just one thing. I want y'all to, can y'all see my shirt?
Mm-mm.
No.
You have to stand up.
Oh, I have, oh, Jesus, that might
You
be.
good? You good? We can see enough of it.
Can you see?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. King.
You can see it? Okay. Mine says Queen, and it stands for Quality Woman Expressing Excellence Naturally. And then Mr. Charles has the King.
Yes.
And Mr. Charles is courageously impressive, noble, gallant, gifted, and strong. Now, these are awesome gifts to give someone for their birthday or for their, and notice I'm wearing my headband. This is my new line. It's QK, Queen, and King. I got the armbands as well, the headbands, the armbands, the shirts, and all you have to do is go to my page.
Okay.
Natasha, is it up here somewhere?
Yep, I got it.
Got it? Okay. Just go to my page. And what it is to keep this podcast going, I just ask you to purchase something from my page. Now, for the locals, if it charges you a shipping fee, I would refund that to you. Okay. So it's the linedanceconnection.com/shop.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, Adrian, good night. Be safe. Thank you for tuning in. So yeah, we it's the linedanceconnection.com/shop. I have t-shirts. I not only have white ones, but I have red ones and I have black ones.
Oh, red.
And I have, like I say, headbands. I have fans. I have fans, and this is my store right here. Can y'all see? This is my store. So I think that's everything. Oh, and towels. I have towels. I have headbands. So let me show y'all these bad towels. Hold on. Check this out. Bam! Can y'all see it? Wait. And this is my line. I'm pushing Queen and King line.
Okay.
Okay, so I have these in every color. These are towels. So when you're in class and you perspire, you can wipe sweat off. And the buttons that I showed you, those buttons, the buttons are, if you wear your button everywhere you go, somebody's going to ask you, oh, you take line dancing? Where do you line dance at? So then you could tell them where you line dance. So I want to thank you, panel, for being on here today. It's been awesome. It's been so much fun. I mean, you ladies have been great. Any closing comments?
I click on it.
Natasha, Terry, Mr. Charles, any closing comments?
We always have a great time.
You don't know about next week.
And
what's happening?
Oh, I'm gonna get there. We gotta tell who's going next week.
Okay. Well, we always have a good time being a part of the panel, or the host rather. So shout out to everyone that is here tonight. We had a good time laughing and learning and talking about the fun times with the Line Dance Connection. So it's been awesome being a part.
Okay. Thank you. And Mr. Terry, TW, any closing remarks?
Hey, just everybody stay positive. Keep your head up. Make sure you stretch and stay in shape before you get out there and start dancing, because stretching is so important.
Yes.
You don't know until you don't stretch and you pull something. So, even at a young age, you have to stretch before you work out. So make sure
Yes. Mr. Charles, thank you. Mr. Charles, any closing remarks?
I think
Is you frozen again?
I think he gone.
Mr. Charles, I can see him.
About next week?
Yeah, sure.
Breaking in and out. All right. Next week's different, everybody. So please tune in. Next week is all men. That's why I didn't say too much tonight. It's all men. We're going to all be asking the men questions. We got Ed Griffin, actually created fan dance. So he has a story to tell how that happened. We got Robert Johnson, been teaching since 1988. Okay, we got Walter Davis. We got Short Girl's husband, Gerard. We got Carlos.
Ooh, Lord.
We have West Parks. That's hot. And we have Mucci. So we're going to really talk. We're going to put it from no offense to the ladies, but we're going to put it from a man's perspective. We're going to talk for a while before we take questions, because we might answer some of your questions while we're talking. But, we got the ladies first.
Yeah.
So, the ladies do everything. I got to give it to y'all. Y'all do everything. So it's time for us guys to get together, and we'll still have you got the questions on the side. We're going to try to answer most of them. Now, the month after that, we're going to have the DJs. And
yes.
June.
Yes.
Then what we say, Queen, then we go the choreographer coming in as a group. So trying to get a lot of people at one time to get in here to get different opinions and stuff. But I mean, just listening to Big Moochie, just he's at right now. That'll be interesting.
Yes.
So please tune in. Tell everybody. I hope the static and all this.
TW is going to be one of our guests on the male panel next week. Right, TW?
Well, yes, TW, yeah, because you know what? We want TW because he's one of those that's trying to look at it, you know, one of those real newbies and trying to figure it out. So we definitely want to hear his questions. But I forgot, I'm sorry about that, TW. You're going to be on there too. Okay, so it's like this time it's going to be men's first next week. I'll have it after that.
We guess we'll give y'all one day. One day.
1 week. And you know what?
We get Father's Day, we get Father's Day, we get our birthday, we get, next Sunday.
Right after that. Yeah, 2 weeks Father's Day. We don't want none of the men line dance instructors to that be discouraged. We got another list because we're going to be doing this for a while, with all the other men dancers. There's a lot of men line dance instructors, but we don't.
Yes.
People don't know who they are or how we think from our, and that's what we're going to do next week. I think that's a great idea.
Great. Yeah. Now you said there are a lot of men line dance instructors, or there are a lot of men that line dances in the classes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to have them too. Yeah, that's another class. We talk about that. Yeah, just like you ladies.
Okay. Okay. We usually see 10. We would like to see 100.
Yes. Wouldn't that be nice?
I know that would be sweet. We try.
Yeah.
Well, it's like 400, almost 500 going on the cruise. So I don't know how many are line dancers, but Paulo said anywhere from 400 to 500 going on the cruise so far.
Yeah, 400 to 500 men be out there line dancing.
7,000 women. 7,000 women.
All right. So if there's nothing else, don't forget, visit my online store, www.theLineDanceConnection.com/shop. That's how we keep this podcast going, because the bill is almost due and I want everybody to be seen and heard. So Tasha, you and Terry didn't show y'all King and Queen shirt. Sorry.
Your head was down when I was broadcasting.
Okay, I'm sorry. That's the King and that's her Queen shirt. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see it now. Okay.
Kings and Queens.
There you go.
Okay. Yeah.
I've been on since the beginning, and I don't remember the panelists singing "Happy Birthday."
Oh yeah, they didn't.
Because that's because you're supposed to sing. Because didn't you win some award for singing? And you win the award.
Quickly. Tell them about your award, Taj.
I submitted my song "I Like the Way You Move" to the Net Radio, Hulk Radio, and competing with 14 other songs. My song hit #1. Woo! And I've been offered an opportunity to perform live at a Hip Hop Extra event with, I don't know if you all know, Love and Hip Hop Benzino. He's very well known in the hip hop industry. And so I've been offered an opportunity to perform with him live in July in Tampa, and have an interview and my cover of the magazine spot. So
all right.
Congratulations.
You gotta sing happy birthday. You sing happy birthday.
Okay, and real quick before you sing happy birthday, make sure that y'all come to the United Bikers Jamboree next Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But the Line Dance Connection will be performing with Jay. I forgot all his other name. With Jay Watts, and it's going to be awesome. Next Saturday at 6:00, I think the program starts. So that's at the Egypt Shrine. I think is how you say it. But it'll be on our page. Okay. So you ready for happy birthday? And then we going home.
Who birthday?
Go ahead, Tasha.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear May celebrants. Happy birthday
to you.
Yay!
Happy birthday. Yes. So thank you to all of our panelists for coming on. You all have been awesome. Thank you to all the guests that tuned in. Sandra, Adrian, everybody else that tuned in. They done gone to sleep now. But we thank you. You all have been amazing. Hopefully I'll see you in class soon. And thank you to our my co-host, TW, Natasha, Mr. Charles, everybody. I can't thank you enough. Let's Talk Soul Line Dance wouldn't be the same without you. Thank you, and I see you next week, same time, same back station. Remember, love is no good unless you give it away. Here's some of mine. Love y'all. Good night, everybody. Love you too. Good night.